Meziljie's back in the aggro deck.
Same list, looks like. Double Demagicking Maul, did he have that before? He didn't, right?
No, he had no demagicking walls before.
Alright.
Yeah,
So
I
he's
love it.
adapting.
Playing to win.
And
I want to think that the format should favor people who switch. You know, I mean, ooh, and what a versatile hand here.
Yeah, very good head for the underscore.
I can't see the rest of the board, but I would love to know if he has an opening.
Bristol is gonna... Well, he's threatening Venomancer at least, but if there's a creep, obviously he can get around.
Yeah, he will be able to.
And that's a fantastic.
Do you prefer the cunning plan or the compel there?
Cunning plan for sure.
Definitely the cunning plan, because compel only buys you one turn.
Mm-hmm.
Goes with the creeps is going to go mid.
Although with the Veno you are guaranteed to be able to cunning so cunning plan, I mean.
That's true, but then you have to use still 2 cards to save 1 hero, where now you can use the compel somewhere else.
Mm-hmm. Makes perfect sense.
And gosh, you never want to put 3 heroes into a lane. That just looks so nice to Relentless Pursuit. Obviously, it's just an overextension. Did we get that kill? Are you thinking about doing the Disciple mid? It's very risky against Mono Blue, but there's some reward to be had there.
Well, right now that reward is a bit minimal, since both the creep and LC curve.
Yeah, but the Ignite kind of takes that off the table.
Yeah.
Prey,
double prey in hand for underscore here.
Yeah, that's just going to be incredibly valuable. No
Ogre in the lane too.
Yeah, and Meziljie can't even... He's probably going to go for the standard barrier kill play in left, or in right lane, or maybe even the Stonehole, but
yeah, I think so
he
too.
will be shut down by the compel. I mean, Prey is just so fantastic here. It's going to happen.
we will show them Stonehole's might.
Yeah, and that shuts down the Stonehole as well, and now the Stonehole will not grow, it will trade with the Ogre. I mean, well, no, it's going to die to the Ignite. What a swing.
There is still the chance that Mez draws March of the Machines, and upkeep kills the Ogre.
For the glory of Stonehole.
You will have to draw into it.
Well, the elite still dies.
Oh yeah, never mind.
Yeah,
it
to
does,
the
that's true.
Ignite.
I forgot they had taken 1 damage.
Yeah, it's so hard to win the game from this position if you're Meziljie. Like everything has gone wrong so far.
I mean,
he hasn't
draw
pushed
2 more
towers
chain
at all.
thrusts, and all of a sudden anything can happen.
It's true. Yeah. I mean, that being said, Underscore hasn't bought any heal items, so if he gets blocked right now by like a blink or a
Imagine the March of the Machine top deck here for the middle, though.
Yeah, it could be swung for sure. I mean, he needs that. He's got the initiative to pull it off too. Because otherwise, he has to wait 2 turns to Chain Frost.
Yeah, and
So
I guess
Underscore even putting Kana there
Exactly.
because of that.
having the presence of mind to play around that.
Really doesn't want to get marched. Oh!
Nice.
Top deck, baby! I love me some top deck.
That
Damn.
is such a good deploy from Underscore.
So that's a big one, and the game suddenly looks a bit more balanced again.
Yeah.
I'm guessing we're going to see the phase boots here.
Yeah, you don't really have any deploy turn, so
Yeah.
But neither does he.
Neither does
Maybe-
underscore. So you want to keep a hero alive here.
Yeah. You're playing around TP with that because that 3 cost could be TP.
Mhm.
Now I think you phase swap and kill one of those creeps for sure. No reason.
I mean, you also think it could be a healing salve, so if you swap to kill the creeps, all of a sudden underscore can now commit the healing onto Luna, so I like this path. Just playing reactively to whatever the item in underscore's hand was.
Yeah, that's a good point. I guess he could do that. That situation.
And the other thing is,
Not-
if things stay as they are, that kind of is going to be upkeep killed as well. So he needs to probably heal it up.
He had nothing to do with the initiative here. I mean, and his hand is so awkward here, having Incarnation.
Oh wow, that's gotta feel bad.
Yeah, they're just gonna die anyway.
That has to feel really bad.
What is that? Just to stall 5 damage?
Yeah, I don't understand. Maybe he thought he could multicast it. He thought it was Ogre in here. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't understand that one. Yeah, this is very nice. Because this threatens a lot of damage with the Disciple in lane 1 next turn, and underscore can't count. Then the turn after next turn, he's also got the chain for us to potentially clear whatever heroes come down in lane 1. So, I mean, depending on creeps, you might
I'm
have
not
to put
sure
3 there.
Oh yeah, never mind. I was gonna say I didn't agree with the Viscous, but he healed, so of course I agree with it. Never mind. So, absolutely brutal turn of events for Mez this round. The top deck of the March onto...
All
Yeah.
5 heroes done.
Yeah, and that prey, yeah, I mean, I got that tower down to 24, but we'll see if it's worth it.
Remember, just one turn ago, we were talking about how fucked Maz was.
Oof. And now he gets... yeah, and now he gets the maul. The fur-lined mantles feel good as
Double
well.
creeps in lane 1. That's very lucky for underscore.
Yeah, I'd call that top deck of the day for
The
sure.
Disciples a lot.
Oh, another March. And the Tyler estate. Things are looking good. Plus, underscore is not going to be able to draw any cards with that foresight this turn, so he's going to have to naturally draw into an annihilation if he wants to, or at any cost if he wants to sweep these boards.
Yeah, it's like every card in underscore's hand right now is dead in a way.
My sorceries.
Yeah.
In time.
I think you might as well march mid, right? You're taking lethal and last this turn. Can you just blink?
Yeah,
You
unless
just
you
go for the
march
damage.
the
Can
first
he take...
lane to set up for a better chain thrust.
I'm pretty sure you can take lethal right here if he blinks into Disciple. Because look, that's 26. He's at 26 and then
lethal win?
22 next turn. Yeah,
Oh, in the
Can you
middle, you
blink?
mean?
yeah, blink PA over. Not Lich. Lich does less damage. Yeah. I mean, I think he has lethal either way.
He's got the maul for the ignite, so I guess
Got
he's counting on that.
25 damage in the middle. Yeah, the middle tower will be on 1 health. So,
Just
Yeah.
getting started.
GG.
oh, he's got the maul too. Yeah, it's GG.
Wow.
Yeah. That's a...
Damn, that's fast.
Brutal. That was a absolutely brutal round. Wow.
Dude, putting in 2 mauls is pretty savage. And this is the situation I'm talking about. What does underscore
mean-
have? Is he going to switch off of mono blue? Because
The
I mean,
maul?
I think he's got to stick to his guns because he still was in a position to win game 1. He won game 2. That game was just rough with that top deck, but
Yeah, and I mean, the maul here didn't even do anything.
yeah, no, it's just kind of insult to injury is what I'm talking about.